Dun dun dun. Hello everybody and welcome to Prison Architect. I'm going to do the introduction of the game. But as you can see, we've got prisoners in cells, and it even gives you a handy little cell. Then we've got, I think those are maintenance men cleaning up the shower, and engineers building the prison. So yeah, this sort of gives you a basic overview. It's an introduction of the game. It's a good game. What is it? It's in alpha at the moment. Prisoners are arriving, of course. And you have staff, and you have prisons, and you have apparently got stacks of potatoes. But anyway, yes, this is a game about managing a prison and prison architect. Yeah, so you've got to operate and manage and run a decent prison, and this is the that's the phone. Should probably pick up the phone. The CEO. This is a tough one. Okay, so this is the introduction scenario. As I said, this is an alpha. They've got the alpha scenario running okay, but the rest is a bit weird. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution table in time for the guy's big day. Yay, execution! That's what prison's about. Or something. This is where I want the new facility to be built, okay? The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. Okay, let's construct a new building. We'll also need an entrance, of course. A large jail door into the south wall. Okay, so, there's a nice back balance. Got to construct a building. So let's do a foundation. Building, yay! And it's a drag and a drop. Good-unk. And then, yes, shut up, a large jail door. There. Right, so get rid of that thing and click on the CEO. Oh, I've got little engineers. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. Okay. They'll collect the steel and concrete from this store and take it to the construction site, okay? They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. Okay. While we wait, take a look around. Use the wasad or the arrow keys. I will wasad. Wasad, 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 wasad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Okay, I wasaded. So there's a kitchen. And let's go in. They've got 19 potatoes, 6 cabbages. That guy is standing in the meat. Yeah, that's a kitchen. Got a foreman. I can sack the foreman. No, we won't sack the foreman. Ooh. Inside the building, I want a jail cell and an execution room. Okay. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Okay, so we've got to get some brick. Some shiny brick walls. No, I wanted. Oh, it has said yes. Fine. Okay. Brick wall, go. We've got some criminals. I'm assuming the criminals are in yellow. Running around, and this must be the exercise yard. Must be. And there's a lot of coppers for cook. Gonna get ingredients from the cooker. I'm assuming this is load ingredients into cooker. Bookshelf. Okay, so they're busy building. And come on, build that fucking internal wall, dudes. Internalize that internal wall. You missed a bit. Guys, you missed a bit. You missed a bit. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we've got internal walls. Yay! And I bet I'm gonna get the CEO on the... There you go. Now add large jail doors to those dividing walls. Okay. You can rotate an object before placement by clicking the middle mouse button. Or press R. R for rotate, guys. Always know your rotations. Rotate. Go. Yeah. Could you... Wow, you're pulling that whole door yourself. You're strong. I shall call you Billy Joe Jim Bob for being strong. Where's the other one? Come on. Ah. I'm trying to think of Billy Joe Jim Bob backwards. It's Bob, Jim, Joe Billy. Bob, Jim, Joe Billy. Yep, there you go. 45 outfit. Oh, hang on. That's looking good. We now need to designate rooms. Okay, we're designating rooms. Designate a cell in the smaller area. And then designate the execution room. Okay. Okay, so rooms. Execution rooms. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Gonna kill us a buddy. And a cell. Cell. Okay. Okay, I've done that. Those new rooms have requirements before they become functional. Okay. Cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room requires the electric chair. Okay, that I can do. Objects. La toilette. And a bed. And you must put your toilets... I don't want... Okay, fuck it. Eclectic chair. Apparently this room has 2 toilets, both facing the wall, where your knee is going to get busted. Never mind. Is there any way I can actually, you know, not do that? Cancel that one. There we go. That works. That toilet is doing no one any favours. I wonder if they'll actually do it so it's like normal. Hi guys. Don't suppose you've got on a contents tree, contents serving table, contents bed. How are we getting the electric chair out? Curiosity. Moving garbage to garbage. It's a bed. That's my toilet. Does this box have nothing in it? Bed. Bed. Okay. Where's the electric chair coming from? Oh, they're having dinner. That looks messy. Okay, so come on. Install that toilet. Oh, apparently you already had an electric chair in storage. It's really fucking harsh that you're on a death row and they won't, you know, give you a proper lav. That's a flaw. Yeah, okay, fine. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still few improvements you can make. These aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. I don't. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. No. The facility would look better with a higher quality of floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Really? Outside you could add some lighting and paper if you think you need it. What if I don't think it needs it? No, fuck it. Let's. He's gonna die anyway, so what's the point? This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey. A teacher once, would you believe? Yes, I would believe that teachers could easily turn into murderers. I would believe that. It's not the place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can bring the prisoner transfer. Click on him to select him, then right-click outside his cell. Okay. Get out there. Go to your final reward thing. The priest. Oh, the chief. Oh, this is a new person. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone-cold killer. Guilty as charged. Is he? How do you know? He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? Not really. It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Oh, we're getting a recreation. We're getting a recreation. It's been a while since I actually played this game, so I've forgotten what the tutorial was like. Dun dun dun. Why have they got a jail cell on that house? That worries me. Why a jail cell? Oh, look, that's an artist representation of 2 people humping. Ah, thanks for the sound effects. Much appreciated. Shoot 'em! Shoot 'em dead! I knew I'd catch you 2 here. Edward, just don't. What are you going to do? They've got red on them. So he's thrown a gun away that he has in his hand. Did he have two guns? I like the conveniently placed elbow. Huh. Lovely. Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every volt he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. Double premeditation, huh? He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. The state! If he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine when I know he's gone. Okay, so what I'm getting is you're all douchebags. Oh, what do you want? Good work so far. Okay. However, there is one problem. The excremental room is what I was going to call it. The execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it to the electricity supply. Okay. That's pretty nifty. I see. Now viewing the prison in utilities mode. Well, those cells don't have fucking power either, so yeah. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. So they are. Power is provided to the prison by this substation, which draws electricity from the national grid. Okay. As you can see, this entire wing of the prison cells without power. All of the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power, because there isn't a cable there. I already established that. You need that cable to go meow and then go down to the... Okay, our engineers can't complete the right wiring. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. Okay. So, utilities, electrical cable, dunk, 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 dunk. Dunk. There you go. Oh, can I not? I can't. Apparently, I'm not allowed to move outside this room. We got to wait for the. There we go. Well, can I not? Well, as I'm here, I think it's probably a good idea that I connect this room up as well, like so. Come on. Come on, people. Come on. You're a good little boys. There's some good little electrical dudes. Okay, so the... Oh my god, it's floating roast potatoes. It's floating roast potatoes. And bacon. Ooh. I wouldn't mind some roast potatoes and bacon. I assume this is people going into the kitchen. But it looks mostly like... Hey, that's cool. I didn't notice that. Oh, it tells you how many trays are in there. It tells you how much bacon is there. I don't... Although there are lots of flies around here, it seems. Look at the garbage. Le garbage. Oh, wait, hang on. Hi. Yeah. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Well, I'm dealing with it. Power cables to connect the executor. Okay. Okay. The electric chair is a special it's a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You need to connect it up directly with the mains cables. Done. Yeah. Almost done. I think we need to test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it though. Just going to turn it on for a few seconds to make sure everything is okay. How do I do that? I think you fucked up. Well, that didn't work, no. Looks like we used too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. Okay. Whole prison is dark. We're gonna need more juice. Gonna need some juice. Okay. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Step 1, switch each capacitor back on by clicking on them in utilities mode. Step 2, switch the power back on by clicking on it. Okay. Gedink. Build 3 more capacitors. Okay, well, turn. Hang on. Switch on. Switch on. Switch on. Switch on. Switch on. Right. Now we need to capacitate. There we go. I have since now capacitated. Come on. Right, why are you... There are obviously no people here. They are either eating or they're trying to. They look like... Seriously, no self-respecting prison guard would have that melee there. That dude's got a knife! That dude's got a... Hang on, hello. Sentenced 13 years for multiple crimes. Search him! Search him! He's got a knife! I saw it! Well, you couldn't see it, I don't know. Yeah, you. Do your bang up. Yay! They took the knife! They took the knife! Now what are you going to do with him? Escort prisoner to cell. Good plan. Video game piracy is a thing. Plea not guilty. Not guilty. Oh, perjury. Is that his not guilty plea that he perjurized? Death by dangerous driving, 13 years. As far as I know, if you supported this on Kickstarter... Has the thing gone off again? Right, if you supported this on Kickstarter, you could put somebody in the game, like yourself or something. What's 2.5 years? Is that parole? Is that until he can get... Is the red part the bit he has to serve in the bit... Oh, test the chair. Okay, we've got to go test the chair. Execution chair. Okay. Utilities. Switch on. Oh, cool. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Okay? Okay. That's supposed to be a church, I would imagine. With a jail cell on the door, because why not? Right. Can I help you? Probably not. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. To turn yourself in, whatever you've done, you can't evade the consequences. You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. Oh, Edward. It's time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. Gonna fry, motherfucker! Gay motherfucker. I don't agree with the with execution. But that's just me. If you do agree with execution, well, okay then. Yeah. Old Sparky. The electric chair. Are you gonna get him in there or not? Come on, I've got tea to have. Got a home to go to. Come on. Look at all the cracks. Somebody needs to do some maintenance. And death. Death? Edward Romsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Oh, he's with God now. So, yes. Welcome to Prison Architect. Well, as you can see, my little prison is currently coming along. I've got the offices and all the electrical cables going for these offices, and even the cells is coming along quite nicely. I will be back when everything is finished and we get our first set of prisoners in. Right, now all the workmen's wages have gone off. I can now start hiring people. The yard has now been fixed up. The showers are now working and operational, and there are little shower heads in there. I've got the offices up and working. I can now hire the guards, so let's go to the guards and let's hire a couple of guards. What's the time? Let's hire 3 guards, because just in case. And 2 chefs. Where's the chef? Cook. So in the kitchen they go. 2! Yay! So I've hired 2. Got to hire a warden in one office. Who is the one I got? And an accountant. Oh, I can't, because he's got to research bureaucracy. Now, researching bureaucracy. I can't remember how to do this. No. Okay, let's hit play. Ah, bureaucracy. Oh, there you go. Finance. Unlock finance. Because then he is research. Why are you researching legal? No, don't research that one. I don't want. Why are you researching legal? I asked you to research finance, you motherfucker. Okay, well, everything else is working. Now let's get back to this building of the cell blocks. I need to build walls, and then we need to do stuff. Right, as you can see, my cell block is nearly done. I've just got to get the doors installed, which should be okay. I've got a bit of toilet plumbing to do. Because apparently those little pipes don't... Little pipe. Pipe there. Pipe there. Underneath the toilet. Oh, it's got to go directly underneath the toilet. Okay. I knew that. I just didn't... yeah. So, I probably need to get another guard that's exceeding my daily budget. What's my daily budget? Hang on. Cell block A. Okay, I guess that's the next thing we got. Raise your prison capacity to what? To something. Regime. Can we give them more free time? Free time. Free time. Let's give them all the free time ever. Let's actually cover the eating periods with free time, because no, I want eating time. Eating and free time, because no free time, because seriously, if you're allowed to do whatever you want, what possible reason do you have to bitch? Okay. Oh, prisoners have arrived. They are now being taken. Oh, they're being taken directly to the cells. That's good. And the cells are all now functional. Hooray! We don't... Oh, right. Right. Can I just click on those doors to open them? I can. Ah, so when I see people... Right, so they're being dumped into their cells, which is good because they have free time. And so who have we got? We've got John Carter, trafficking, guilty, normal security, assaulting an officer. Where are you going? Where are you going? Showering. Okay, go for it. You go shower. Fine, you go shower. That's cool. There you go, shower. Okay, so we leave them out on the side of the road until they're ready to come inside. And you're having a bit of a run. You're exercising. Good for you. You're flooding my... It's good to know that I can actually just open those doors. I didn't know that until just now. Where are you going? You're going to shower? Okay, fine. You go shower. Ah, I didn't know I could do that. Well, okay. So, none of them have gone to a holding cell. I don't want to take any more prisoners. It said I could say no. How do I say no? I've read it. How do I say no to prisoners coming? Okay, that is one of the bugs that I found. And I can just have... Just keep it open. And that one. Okay, so they are now... They're actually eating! Yay! Bloody hell. So, okay, that's one of your goals, is feed everyone. And apparently I fed everyone. Hooray! What's wrong with you? What are you complaining about? Just go in before I beat you to death. That'll be cool. Okay, one of the problem is I can't deal with, like, send a willing lockdown, lock all doors of the prison. Okay, one of the problems, seriously, is that I can't figure out how to turn off prisoners arriving, which I don't want to happen. Is there? If anyone knows, please tell me, because, yeah, it's complicated. Anyway. Seriously, that's the start of the game. I'm not going to do any more. When it comes into full release, I might play again and we'll see what's going on. So anyway, that is Prison Architect. It's a nice little woobly game. And yeah, it's an interesting alpha, and I think it could work because it reminds me a little bit of Dungeon Keeper, etc. But prison behaviour is a little bit weird. Let's put it like that. So, yeah. Anyway, good game. Let's play.